What's up? It's your boy Kevin to turn on this motherfucking YouTube shit. Wow, what the fuck?
What's up? It's your boy. Can't tell you do shit. Hey man, say man, we are lit. Let that man turn. Motherfucker day. You're hitting outside. Big crip in it. Gang shit hitting outside shit, man. Free Palestine, free Congo, Russia do your thing, and Texas stand the fuck up. Easy days today, be a better version of yourself. Never let somebody bring you down, I'll fight back. Never let somebody tell you are boss, no put yourself in the position of alone. Stay humble, let's go to revolution on the movement. Keep Yahweh first. Coming to you as a black Hebrew Israelite, as a real Jew. Let's get into this bitch. Alright. Boom. Motherfucker day. You're hitting outside. Big crip in it. Gang shit hitting outside shit, man. Boosie, man. Y'all know we been paying attention to what's going on, man. A lot of shit been going on. You know, a couple of his concerts got shot at. He got into like a lawsuit with one of his things by somebody that died. It's like a whole bunch of shit was going on. You know, he building new projects to his crib and shit. So tell me why he got into a horrible ass car wreck. Crazy. I think the car is totaled. His daughter got into some issues with a dude. She put her hands on somebody. It got crazy. Boosie had to step in. Kanye West and Boosie beef is back up, which is crazy. And y'all know we fuck with Kanye West and Boosie. At first, I ain't gonna count when they had the first thing with Kanye West versus Boosie. I was on Boosie's side 100%. But now I see what Kanye West's mindset and where he stand in. I fuck with both of them. I understand where they both coming from. And I don't know, man. This shit is getting crazier and crazier by the day. And also, Boosie had a new car right after the car crash. They said they had like 5 car crashes in 6 months. Let's get into it. Man, have y'all been hearing what? Shout out to Music 101. Have y'all been hearing what's been happening with little Boosie, man? A lot's been going on, man. Prayers out to Boosie. He got into a horrible car accident. And let's see what's going on. Y'all know we fuck with Boosie, man.
What up, gang? Fight with another video. Car accident yesterday. I gotta clear something up before we get into the content. Yesterday, when it hit the blogs, it said that Boosie got into a car accident in Memphis, but it really was in Atlanta.
Okay.
Y'all know how when y'all tell like 10 people something,
It
by the
gets
time you
switched
get
up.
to the last person, the story has changed. That was the case yesterday.
Boosie done came down to Tyler before.
Boosie got into a
He did a
car
concert.
accident.
Shouted Tyler out. I fuck with Boosie.
Leaving Memphis. So he was in Atlanta. He had just left Memphis and arrived in Atlanta and got into a bad car accident.
Oh, so he was leaving.
Boosie is being accused of speeding. One witness say Boosie was going over 100 miles per hour.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
Another witness say Boosie ran the red light. Somebody else said Boosie almost killed her friend. But Boosie spoke out and said he wasn't driving. His homie was driving.
Damn.
Boosie said this is the 4th car in 6 months that his homies have wrecked.
Fourth car?
If your homie wrecked your first car, why would you let him drive again? Didn't he wreck a second car? Why would you let him drive again? Then they wrecked a 3rd time? Why would you let him drive again? Now this is the 4th time in 6 months.
In 6 months?
That Boosie claimed his homies have got into a car accident in his car. Now Boosie responded to this situation. And Boosie said he just left the hospital. He just got out the hospital. He on his way to buy another car.
Damn!
Fresh out the hospital.
Yeah, we gonna be watching that.
I don't never wreck no car. Stupid ass niggas wreck my car. My fourth car in 6 months. I ain't
Damn!
never wreck shit. So that's what it is. I ain't wrecking nothing.
Boots, you need like a personal valet, a nigga who's sent to really drive cars for you. You can't let your homeboys drive that shit, man. Wrecking 4 cars in 6 months is insane. 4 cars?
34 from Boosie. And the phone. Alright, I'm finna, where is it? Go get me everything out there, bro. I got you. Everything. I got you. Everything. I got you. I'm injured right now. I can't really walk. No, I'll take care of you, man. Appreciate it.
Damn, Boosie, what the fuck going on?
I'm gonna come get another one too. I'm gonna see which one I want. So the other one. Yeah. Yeah.
Last time we was talking about, his concert got shot up. This shit is getting crazy, man.
Get Google Pixel.
Yo, 4th car in 6 months is insane.
Yes, sir.
True.
Feel a little better now.
Damn.
Now, in that clip, you heard Boosie say he was injured. He can barely walk. But according to Breakfast Club co-host Lauren LaRosa, she said, I just spoke to Boosie publicist who confirmed to me that Boosie wasn't hurt in the car accident today that took place in Georgia. Some info on the accident. Boosie was the passenger. Boosie only went to the hospital to be sure the driver was okay. My thing is, Boosie just said in this video that he can barely walk. He was injured.
Yeah, I mean, if you get in a car accident,
Who's telling the truth? The
sometimes you might not feel it until like days after, man.
Lauren LaRosa or Boosie? If he wasn't hurt yesterday, why is he saying he hurt today? But at the end of that clip, if you look at Boosie, you can see Boosie was holding on to his homie. Boosie did look hurt in that clip. Why would the publicist say Boosie wasn't hurt?
I'm glad Boosie didn't get hurt.
Was Boosie
Cause this is wild ass shit.
Told his publicist he was straight, and then thought about it. Hey, I can get me some money. Y'all hurt.
Stop the cap.
Yeah, give me a bill, bitch.
Another thing, this guy that's on the ground by Boosie's car in this pink or this red suit, this man been laying on that car on his side, on the telephone, looked like he was on Instagram, rubbing the rims, dirt off the tires. This man was doing everything but looking.
Well, that nigga trying to change the car rims?
Like, for real. Do y'all think he was hurt or what? Because I think he bullshit. This man laid on the ground for an hour on his side. No medical attention or nothing. Nobody.
I'm thinking this nigga trying to change the muffler or something.
Boosie looked at him, but that was it. No paramedics, no police, no nothing. He was down there so long, he started cleaning the dust off the rims.
That's
Paramedics just
crazy.
left a stretcher by him. Like, goddamn it, when you ready to get up, you get on the damn bed and we'll put you in the ambulance, man. Y'all get in the comments and let me know what y'all think about that situation. Lauren LaRosa went on to say Boosie was on his phone in the passenger seat that was involved in the car accident. He looked up for a second and then the car was hit. The accident happened in Georgia, not Memphis. The The car Boosie was in doesn't belong to him. It belongs to the driver.
Oh shit.
Now, we know that Boosie got a picture of all his cars.
That look like his car. And they all be green, bitch. Damn.
We know that all Boosie cars is green and black.
Yeah.
We know that car that was in the accident was Boosie's car. But according to Lauren LaRosa, she's saying that car don't belong to Boosie. I guess this what she's hearing from Boosie publicists. Now, is they saying all this stuff for insurance reasons?
And she thick. I ain't gonna
Because
cap.
Boosie clearly
Did she come with the car?
on his IG and said that was his car. That's the fourth car this month in 6 months that his homies done wrecked. Boosie clearly went and said he's going to get another one to replace that one. So it looked like Boosie publicist is trying to save him from being sued or whatever the case may be by saying he wasn't hurt. By saying he wasn't the driver, he was in the passenger seat, and by saying it wasn't his car. But Boosie is online saying he was hurt. Boosie is online saying he was in his car. The only thing that matched with him and the publicist, he wasn't the driver. Y'all let me know what y'all think going on, man. This is crazy. But
Boosie almost lost his
I want to
life.
send my condolences to the people that was involved in that accident and was really hurt. Because someone spoke out and said Boosie almost killed her friend. Her friend almost died in that car accident. Another witness say Boosie was doing 100. Somebody else say Boosie ran the red light. Now, we don't know if these allegations are true or not, but this is what they saying. But y'all get in the comments and tell me what you think about this situation, man. Like, comment, subscribe, turn on all post notifications. It's free. Do it for me. Promo alert, promo.
Shout out to All Urban Central. So we got Boosie. He bought 2 new cars after crashing his other car. Bro, this is insane. I know Boosie going through it, bro. I feel you, Boosie. Like, when shit just keep on fucking up and you think some shit gonna be positive, it just fuck you up even more. It just, damn, bro.
Appreciate you. Take care of yourself. All right.
34? Alright, I'm finna, where is it? Go get me everything out there.
I got you.
Everything.
I got you.
Everything.
I got you.
I'm injured right now. I can't really walk.
No, I'll take care of it, man.
Appreciate it.
That's the key card right there.
Alright, I'm gonna leave that over here. Alright. I'm gonna come get another one too. I'm gonna see which one I want.
So the other one.
Yeah. Yes, sir. Feel a little better now.
You already know the brakes. You hit the brakes. Whoa. All right, man. All right.
Fresh out the hospital.
Man, imagine you crashing 4 cars.
I don't never wreck no car. Stupid ass wreck my car. My 4th car in 6 months.
Imagine wrecking like 4 cars and you just get a brand 2 new more cars just like that.
It is what it is, though. I'm headed to buy me 2 more right now.
Man, I'd be mad 3 shit if I don't wreck like 4 cars in 6 months.
take your name, I want that talk about that shit. You know what I came to do. Let's set it open this.
Alright, so this is some of the Kanye West beef with Boosie, man.
Out the hospital.
This after surviving a car crash.
You know, I ain't wreck no car. I don't never wreck no car. Stupid ass wreck my car. My 4th car in 6 months. I ain't never wrecked shit. So that's what it is. I ain't wrecked nothing. It is what it is, though. Headed to buy me 2 more. Right now.
What's up, everybody? This is the world famous Ed Lover, and you are watching Forgotten Kings TV. That's right, Forgotten Kings TV. Come on, son.
Earlier today, it was reported that rapper Boosie was involved in a serious car accident. That's right, y'all. For those who may not know, a viral video showing Boosie in the aftermath of this car accident made its way on social media, leaving fans worried with concerns. Okay, not long after,
I'm just glad Boosie didn't
social
die.
media to inform fans on his health. Okay, as you can see in the video, Boosie is doing all right. All right, now of course, for those who missed Boosie's post, speaking out on his viral video, Boosie says, "I'm good, banged up, but good. God got me." Okay? Now, Kanye, who we all know has been very desperate for attention lately, he took to social media to react to the headlines involving Boosie and his car crash. Okay, for those who missed what Ye had to say in his post, Ye says, "Man, can everyone let this be a lesson? Don't have the handlers make you go against God's favorite. For my entire life, every stupid ass bum I never barely even heard of that come out the woodworks coming at me, something bad always happens to
I remember when that beef happened. I was mad at Ye, but I understand why he did
to
it.
the headlines involving Boosie and his car accident. Okay, now again, for those who may not know, Boosie and Ye, they've been going at it for years. You know, Boosie's always called out Kanye in his antics. You know what I mean? Basically telling the man, go ahead and paint your face white. Like I said, they've been going back and forth ever since Kanye pretty much wore that red hat. Let's be honest about the situation.
Yeah, I remember that.
And, you know, of course, Kanye, he's using these opportunities to get the attention to go viral. I mean, it's pretty bad. I ain't gonna lie. Ye has reached a new low at this point. But even when it comes to Boosie, you know what I mean? Boosie's been very vocal about Kanye and his antics. You know what I mean? And a lot of people kind of, you know, distance themselves from Ye altogether, even when it comes to speaking about Ye, because they understand right now he's not in his right frame of mind. You know what I mean? As of recently, you even had Kanye dissing the streamers. I mean, how you gonna say F. Koss in that? Come on, man. These is kids.
Fuck all that shit, nigga.
I mean,
Kanye be on some shit. If you an enemy, bitch, yeah.
At this point, and it's very sad to see. You know what I mean? Anytime you got Kanye dissing the streamers, I mean,
nah, man, the streamers get paid a shit ton of money, and they got control over the community.
And it's sad because I even seen a headline that said that Ye even dissed J. Cole. I mean, come on, yo. J. Cole, at this point, like I said, I think we all can agree that Ye is seeking for attention, and he knows, if anybody knows, you know, he knows that Boosie, he's very active on social media. You know what I mean? And like I said, for somebody like Ye right now, he's desperate for the attention, so he's going to send shots at anybody he believes is going to react, I mean, immediately. You get what I mean? And like I said, it's just very unfortunate for Kanye fans because this is just the typical cycle that we see from Kanye. When he doesn't get his attention, he disappears from the public, then he pops back out saying something controversial in the rant, gets everyone upset, then he disappears again. But as of right now, this is the latest when it comes to Kanye reacting to Boosie in his car accident. Okay, according to Ye, anybody that goes against him is doomed to have something bad happen to them. And again, like I said, Kanye right now, everyone is basically distancing themselves from Ye because they understand he needs the attention right now. You know what I mean? It's to the point you got this man dissing streamers, dissing children. I mean, damn, who's next? Like I said, it's pretty much everybody on the list. I mean, who hasn't dissed at this point, man? It's bad. But again, y'all let me know, what are your thoughts on Kanye dissing Boosie after hearing him being involved in a car accident? Again, do you agree that
man,
Kanye,
like I said, man, Kanye know what's going on in the industry, but I fuck with Boosie, you know what I'm saying? So, I don't know.
Your thoughts on this controversy,
you know what I'm saying? Crip.
Boosie and Kanye down in the
I feel like it's just
below.
beef, man.
But again, that's all I got for y'all today. My name is Sensei Rip. Till next time. Peace. Salute, world.
Man, this shit is getting wilder and wilder by the second, man. Kanye West reveals he sucked his cousin penis in the wildest tweet to date. I don't care. It ain't my body. He can do whatever he want to. That's a crib. This song called Kanye's about cousin that locked in jail for life for killing a pregnant lady years before. Perhaps she self-sent a mess. I felt it was a fault showing him dirty magazines when he was 6 to act out what he saw. My damn Playboy magazine, close friend. My name is Jay, and I sucked my cousin dick till I was 14. Damn! Damn, I feel bad for this dude. Dude been through some shit, bruh. That rant be making sense now. The man was sucking dick as a child. Take my head, his mind is fucked up. Hate to have him do this a child.
Shit, dude, I just got the call. Baby finna come in today or tomorrow. Gotta go get me a haircut right quick. I gotta be looking good when my little girl see me. That. I gotta be looking good. Hell yeah. I'm excited like bro. Real, man. My daddy is a daughter first love. First man you gonna ever love is your dad. If you got a dad.
Yeah.
I gotta get fresh. My daughter came out and already lost her. He's been in the hospital.
A lot of shit is going on, bro.
Look presentable. Real shit, man. Gotta shake back. But look like today gonna be the day.
This is Boosie. He got his daughter, his Ivy, got into an altercation, I guess, at a performance. Some people call his daughter a bitch or some shit. This shit is getting crazy.
Boosie took to Instagram and said he will no longer be doing shows in Naptown after a promoter didn't pay his daughter Aviana her back end.
Naptown. Broke. Cause I ain't got money, I ain't got no back end. Niggas just ain't got money, bro. Just broke. Can't get promoters in Naptown, bro. Like, I'd rather y'all take my shit than take my daughter's shit, bro. So, I'm not coming back to Naptown. It's over with for Naptown. Appreciate all the love y'all showed me through all the years, but I'm not coming back to Naptown. It's over with. You want me back, nigga, gotta pay that time for what they took from my daughter.
The promoter spoke out and he said he did pay Aviana the back end. He said, matter of fact, it was a misunderstanding that turned physical. He said, for whatever reason, it seems like people down south can't do math that fast because it was genuinely a misunderstanding. And once Aviana put her hands on him, the business was out the window.
She want to get some, you know what I'm saying, something to get her right. Boom. All right, cool. This costs this much. We go to the hotel. I go get my braids done. You know what I'm saying? We about to do the promo. I pull back up to the hotel. She's sitting in there in the room. I'm like, what up, Ivy? What's the word? She like, what up, sicko boy? I just talked to her manager and let him know that none of the people locked in for the slots. So we were going to create an opportunity, and I was still going to pay for it. If I handed you that money, right, like I said, and it was $450 cash that I handed you, but it was $80 for what you said you wanted, I said, okay, Ivy, here's $450. That $80, I'm going to put that towards that. She said, okay. When I come back and I said I put that towards that, she like, nah, you only gave me $450. Saying, She thought that over a small situation, because maybe from the South, or maybe they don't do math that fast, or I'm not sure what exactly it may be, but she didn't understand that I wasn't playing with her money, and I tried to explain it, and she flashed out, nigga. You was supposed to have my money when I got off the plane, nigga. Nigga, get mad. I'm looking at her like, hold on now, like the money's here. I just put it on the table, and mind you, my uncle, I just had like $2,700. Long story short, it was $190 short cash. She didn't even let me get the opportunity to talk about the money that was coming in the door or nothing. She just, and this short right here, and flashed out, took it to the max level. Then she went as far as to tell me, matter of fact, get at the Airbnb until we start Twitch streaming. You know what I'm saying? When she said that, I'm like, okay. She pushed me, put her hands on me. You see what I'm saying? Now it's different. We done came down here, supply job with car, ride. We paying y'all money. All you got to do is just sit and judge our artists, blah, blah, blah. And you tweaking on me about a misunderstanding, basically. And like I said, it's not something that I escalated with her. Aunt came back up the stairs like, hold on, nephew, what's going on? I'm like, they in there tripping right now, Unc. And I'm already past it, because if I would have put my hands on Ivy, if I would have pushed Ivy, it would be a totally different story about a miscommunication. So at this point, niggas, fuck us, fuck it. I say, get this bitch. That come out my mouth after a past anger, because it might.
Oh yeah, that's what they're saying. They said that he called her a bitch.
You know what I'm saying? So I gotta be mad. At this particular time, Junior Boy, her manager, after he didn't say nothing the entire time, grabbed my shirt. Now we standing here at a standstill, grabbing each other, looking at each other crazy. Now it done escalated past just talking. You see what I'm saying? To where it's no more of a point where this is even a miscommunication.
Let me just say this, man. We have to learn to separate street from business. The way you conduct yourself in the street. Are your team struggling to find the latest from business? The way you conduct yourself in the street, you can't take that and conduct yourself the same way in business. It's rules and guidelines when you handle in business, because what they're gonna do is nobody is not gonna work with Aviana or anybody who move and act in that certain way. Now Boosie responded and comment under the post bet after he seen the video where the promoter called his daughter a B. Hey, we already know Boosie gonna be on 10 about this situation.
Where is it?
When you got an issue,
I hope you post the video.
If y'all can't figure it out, then you get lawyers involved. Other than that, putting your hands on me, we no longer gonna be doing business, and it might get physical. And you know,
especially if it's your daughter,
you gotta get it back in blood. So she definitely was wrong for that situation. If what he's saying is true, it was a simple misunderstanding. They could have fixed that easily. Another thing, on the promoter behalf,
is she extra aggressive?
Like, y'all gotta stop this shit, man. Y'all be gambling and booking these artists and don't be having all their paper and be expecting to pay them the rest of their money at the door when y'all get the money from the door. Nah, man, stop that broke shit, man. That's broke people shit. I understand everybody grinding, hustling, but have them people money before the show or the event start. I feel like both of them is wrong in this situation. Like, ain't no talk about, oh, we ain't even discussed the money at the door. F the money at the door. I need y'all to cover what I supposed to get before the people even hit the door.
That's a fact.
When I meet up with y'all supposed
ain't
to
no back end. I need my front end and the back end in the front,
and
bitch.
then when we gonna get this right here, the rest of that from the door. Nah.
No, I want no back end.
Promoter shit.
I want my shit in my face.
Have that paid right when these people touch down. So technically, on his behalf, he wrong too. Because if he would have had all that guap at one time, whatever she wanted, right here, look, we owe you this. Here go the money right here. You said you want this right here. Boom. Ain't no, hey, I took the money out of this to go get this, and we ain't even talk about the dough yet, so she was gonna get money. Nah. But y'all get in the comments and tell me what y'all think, man. Who in the right and who was in the wrong? Like, comment, subscribe, turn on all post notifications. It's free. Do it for.
All right, shout out to TrapTube TV. We're going to learn about what really happened a little bit more into it.
And she got a reality show. And her performance name is Poison Ivy. So, she had a show she's supposed to be going to in Naptown. But after what happened, Your boy Boosie said he ain't even going back there. He was snapping on him. You know what I'm saying? It's like he a family man. He ain't gonna tolerate nobody playing with his kids. You feel me? That's just what it is. So he feel like them promoters not paying his daughter that back end. It's more like them playing with him. So he got something for them. You know what I'm saying? He finna let y'all know what's going on. And I'ma tap back in with y'all and fill y'all in with some more.
Been played with my daughter money in nap time. Broke ass bitches ain't got money, ain't got no back end. Bitches ain't got money, bro. Just broke. Janky promoters in nap time, bro. Like, I'd rather y'all take my shit than take my daughter's shit, bro. I'm not coming back to nap time. It's over with for nap time. Appreciate all the love y'all showed me through all the years, but I'm not coming back to nap time. It's over with. You want me back, they gotta pay that time for what they took from my daughter. But it's over with for nap time. Just do bad things. Just got janky promoters in nap time. Just got janky promoters.
A lot of people will fuck up a good situation
So any other
for extra little money on.
Putting y'all on game. Y'all don't need to go out there neither. Niggas ain't got your back in. Took my daughter money, man. Got my daughter. Bit. Stuck on the side of the road in Cottle Flat.
Damn. This is wild.
The hospitals in Atlanta, bro. Swear to God. I'm sick of these, bro. With 4 different hospitals telling them the same thing, and these people saying nothing wrong with me. Telling them about barely can fuck breathe. I'm telling them, bro.
You might have to hire you a private doctor, Boosie.
Everybody suck my take my own IV out.
Damn. The fuck? Damn. Damn, Boosie don't give a fuck. Damn, motherfucker yanked that bitch out. The fuck going on? Nigga finna put a band-aid on that shit. Nigga. A band-aid? Not even a big boy band-aid. That's like the little band-aid. You know them big patch band-aids would probably do a little better. That's a little bitty one. Why didn't you take your IV out? You just walk out the hospital?
So you were Boosie had a lot of issues going on, you know what I'm saying? Like from the car messing up, you know what I'm saying, with the tire having a flat, and then he went to the hospital and they was playing with him like that, and he was having problems breathing. I guess he had some kind of issues with his chest. And you know what I'm saying, his diabetes got him under stress, you feel me? He got a lot going on, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot going on with that cat. And he also had to say this. Your boy was going off on X, formerly known as Twitter. The only app where the bottom is actually the beginning. And I read, a bit got one time to play the police on me. And we done. I don't care if we got kids.
That's
we
a
done.
fact.
I don't care
Trip.
if we kinfolk. We done. Then he went on to say, I'm reading up now. Atlanta got the worst hospitals in the USA, ratchet, trifling, etc. Then he went on to say after that, Atlanta hospitals ain't shit. And after that, he was like, why do so many successful black men date white women? Did y'all role models date white women? Were y'all raised to like white women? What white women do that black women don't do? I've been meaning to for a minute now. What's wrong with the black women? So
I love black men and
when it
women.
comes to Boosie, I usually agree with him. But in this particular matter, I feel like it shouldn't matter if your preference is either black or white women. You know what I'm saying? It's like, because either race can have something wrong with them. It's really depending on the person that you're dealing with. You feel me? It's like a lot of people got their own differences. You feel me? And I don't know, this particular statement about the women, I ain't really feeling it. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you know, there's a lot of women out here that look amazing. They can be black, white, Latin, or Asian. You feel me? Ain't nothing wrong with a little Caucasian. You know what I'm saying? But you know, some people are just raised different. But you know, God made a whole bunch of amazing
I ain't dancing in the snow like that.
A man without a woman. He even tell you that himself. Boosie even say that himself. You know what I'm saying? Like, every boss got a good queen by his side for the help. You feel me? It's like, you know, it ain't really worth to be spending all your money chasing women. But once you get one, you know what I'm saying, make sure you got a woman that's gonna run that bag up with you. She might help you get it quicker, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? Like Boosie's wife did, Keisha. He went to prison, left for a couple million, and she messed around and flipped it.
He said,
like,
you
know
meant
what I'm
Gucci.
saying? 20 or something like that, you feel me? So, you know, chasing women, it ain't really what it is, even though I got a problem with that myself. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, you find the right one, she's gonna help you run it up there. But that's all I got for right now. I appreciate y'all for tapping back in the trap.
Man, it's crazy, you know what I'm saying? Like, you could be living a good life, man, but situations can always happen to where, you know, you get fucked up easily, you know, even with the wealth and the success, you know, shit can always happen, you know what I'm saying? That's why, you know, you want good health, but like, you can't really stop accidents from happening if it's meant to happen, you know what I'm saying? You can't stop shootings from happening if it's meant to happen, you get what I'm saying? So, Crip, I like prayers out for Boosie, man.
Huh? You just saying up every time. Yeah, man, I've been up, bro, man. I mean, since I had that wreck, man, I've been up, bro. Like, I don't even know how I did it, bro. Like, I've been getting off stage, going to the hospital as soon as I get off stage every night.
Damn.
Every night, bro. Like, but I got it done, man. I'm feeling a little better today, man. I mean, I was in the hospital day before yesterday, the day after that. Yesterday, I got out the hospital and went straight to the stage. When I get back to Atlanta, man, I'm going to get right, man. I'm going to get with some specialists, see what's wrong with my heart, bro. It's my heart, bro. They say I got a left atrial enlargement in my heart. A left atrial enlargement in my heart.
Damn.
So I'm just going to get my body right, bro. Rest. Go and see a heart doctor and shit.
Damn, prayers out, man.
I've been going to the hotel every night, just put a cold towel on my chest and go to sleep.
Wait, what the fuck?
She ain't say it with that hot shit.
Wait, what the fuck? Wait, what?
Shit.
What the fuck? This is crazy. Wait,
yeah, I gotta get myself together.
Wait, what the fuck is going on?
Get myself together, man. I ain't never had this kind of pain.
Damn.
I ain't never had this kind of pain in my life.
What the fuck? Is going on?
I'm trying to get myself together, man. I mean, I ain't been this sick in a minute, bro. Like, every day I've been going to the hospital. I gotta get myself, take care of myself. My health ain't right, bro. I'm finna get it right, though. I gotta get it right.
That shit was crazy. That nigga took a drink of that damn coffee. Nigga almost motherfucking did a backflip.
Yeah, I got some tea right now, some ginger tea. Some ginger tea that's supposed to break up all the stuff.
Dang, I wish I could have seen the chat.
I just gotta get better, man.
That shit was wild.
I just gotta get better, man. I just wanna lay up under somebody, let somebody hold me. I ain't mine.
But just pray about it, man.
Drinking this ginger tea right now. Got me feeling a little better, man. Cayenne powder. Mucinex. Cayenne pepper. You heard of that before? Cayenne pepper?
Oh, yeah. It's spicy as hell.
Cayenne pepper, I put in my lasagna.
Yeah, you drink that shit too.
Cayenne pepper? That's what everybody's saying on here.
Yeah, good. Cayenne pepper.
I might gotta try that cayenne pepper, man.
This is getting crazy, man.
Yeah, my boy Ray J, he worried about me, bro. Ray J know I'm sick. My boy, that worried about me. Cayenne pepper, I'ma try that, bro. Cause this lemon ginger, bro, this shit
Nasty as hell, probably. That shit look hot as hell. That nigga drank that shit like he was drinking a Slurpee, bitch. Nigga drank that shit.
look, bro.
Nigga head, eyes almost popped out his head.
I've been in the hospital every day. I've been on tour in the hospital every day. For real. I ain't missing back end. I ain't missing no back end. That's what's wrong with my stupid ass right now.
That back end.
That's what's wrong with my
That back end.
That's what's wrong with me.
That back end.
That's what's wrong with me right there. Yeah, I gotta rest, bro. I'm finna change the way I eat. Change everything, bro. You know, this shit scared me this time, brain. It really scared me, brain. It really scared me this time. Yeah, I quit drinking alcohol. I quit. I got scared, bro. I got too scared this time when that shit over with, bro. Like, I ain't eating no fried food. Man, bro.
Do you need some heart medicine?
I done lost hella weight. Weight on. gotta figure out how to get my body right, bro. I ain't been in this much pain in a long time, bro. Getting straight off the stage, rushing to the hospital, man. I'm going back to Atlanta, man. I'm going to get myself right, bro.
But I'm still tripping on the part that nigga drunk that shit. Like it was like a motherfucking icy. That shit was crazy. You can't make this shit up, man.
Detox time, bro. I need to detox, man. People say I need to fast, but I'm a diabetic. I don't think I can fast.
Yeah, you can't fast if you're diabetic.
I don't think I can go without eating.
Yeah, you can't go out eating. You die going out without eating.
I really might croak.
Yeah, if you're a diabetic, you gotta eat. You know what I'm saying? Some good food anyway.
Every time I go on stage, regardless, every time I go on stage, I say a prayer. Ever since I first started, every time before I go on stage, I say the same prayer. God, thank you for giving me this talent. Thank you for blessing me. Make sure I have a great show.
Yeah, y'all be real,
turn up,
man. God is real.
That's my prayer every time. Thank you for giving me this talent, God. My prayer these last couple weeks been, God, just let me make it off this stage and get back to this hospital.
Yeah, I know a lot of shit been happening, man.
I just get down every time I just pray every time. Just pray. For every show, I just pray. When I'm in the hospital, I just pray, man, God, stop this shit, man. Stop this pain, bro. I still be telling God to forgive me for all the shit I did. I get to hurt too bad. I be like, God, I'm sorry. Man, I'm sorry I did that. You forgive me. You understand. I'm a good person. I ain't lying, boy. That rigged me up.
Yeah, that shit crazy.
That rigged me up, bro. And my mama, God to make that pain to go away, man. I'm telling you.
Yeah, he will.
I saw a preacher in Milwaukee at the mall. Man, come pray for me, man. He'll preach. I say, man, come pray this pain go away. I just prayed with a preacher at the mall. And he came in the truck and prayed that my pain go away. I say, man.
That's what I tell y'all niggas, man. Prayer can be
pray for my pain to go away.
Prayer can be more important than money on. If it's, you know, it's a good prayer.
I'm getting better though, man. I can't wait to get home. I can't wait to get home.
Damn, it's like something always going on with the boy Boosie though. That's crazy.
Take this shit away from me. Some cardio too. I tried to do cardio this morning. I walked 5 miles on the tread machine. But it ain't really helped too much. I don't know. Chest pains. Boy, I don't know if y'all done had them before, but
still tripping out how that nigga just ripped the IV out his fucking arm and put on a little band-aid like that. Bitch, you gonna need the big ass little cloth and a big ass fucking roller thing, and you need a big ass band-aid. You gonna put a band-aid on that shit. That's crazy. That nigga didn't even just, you know what I'm saying, took it out kind of easy. That nigga yanked that bitch out. Like, damn, bitch. That hole in your artery.
Right, my baby coming this week or next week.
In your vein, I mean.
I gotta figure it out. I mean, I'm making it through the weekend, but I had a hard weekend. I told you every time I got off stage, I had to go to the hospital. I don't know, when I go out there and rap, it just get worse, man. When I go perform, it get worse. The doctor said I had a left atrial enlargement. He said I had a left atrial enlargement, whatever that is.
Left atrial enlargement. That's crazy. So make your heart beat irregular?
Milwaukee. Finna do my thing in Milwaukee. Yeah, it said it was a left atrial enlargement. Love from the Jamaican jungle. I'm a fucking general in Jamaica. So you're a general, Boosie, man. We respect you here, man. You're a general, man. We love you in Jamaica, man. You're a general, man. You're real, man. You're too real, man. You got to speak like all the UST. You're real, man. You're a general, man.
I'm glad Boosie getting his roses, you know what I'm saying? Got one more time. We're going to look at the Ivory stuff one more time because it's going to give a deeper understanding what happened with the Ivory thing.
Played with my daughter money in Naptown.
Even though the Kanye West stuff is crazy, man, that shit is wild.
Got money, just broke.
We had all the money lined up for Poison Ivy. This is not the disagreement about money. This is not to bash Poison Ivy. I don't think Ivy even understand what she did. You know what I'm saying? So, long story short,
Janky promoters in Naptown, bro. Like, I'd rather y'all take my shit and
shout out to Say That TV.
I'm not coming back to Naptown. It's over with for Naptown. Appreciate all the love y'all showed me through all the years, but I'm not coming back to Naptown. It's over with. You want me back, gotta pay that time for what they took from my daughter. But it's over with for Naptown. Niggas just do bad things. Just got janky promoters in Naptown. Just got janky promoters. So any other artists who see this putting y'all on game, y'all don't need to go out there neither. I ain't got your back in. Took my daughter money, man. Got my daughter. Bet.
when we had this disagreement about finances, this is what it was. When you work on Wix, Wix has a payment selection where you can pay out weekly, daily, or whatever it may be. But whenever it does that, it still pays your money separate. It splits it up, pays it 3 days apart. So I do mine weekly to where by the time it comes, it's going to come in a collective group, basically. So long story short, I have all the money.
So RV put his hands on him? Damn.
This is about ego at one certain time. And I'm going to tell you how this went. I have all the money lined up.
What made her put her hands on you?
Invested in it based on the
thing that she gave me do
10
that.
artists, so we wanted 20 fucking 10 was the threshold. You do 250 times 10, that's 2,500. She wanted 4,000. She wanted 1,000 for the Twitch stream, and she wanted 500. You know what I'm saying, to go do a walkthrough, do a Midwest tour. The only thing that fell through was Midwest tour. It's the longest story ever, but I want y'all to hear how it goes. I'm not telling y'all nothing that's, you know what I'm saying? But I come to the conclusion basically that we're going to go ahead and get the money, you know what I'm saying, blah, 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 do it anyways. We done. She here at this point. She get off the plane, everything's smooth, you feel what I'm saying? She tell me she want to go get food, she want to go to the hotel. We go to the hotel. Mind you, like I said, the Wix thing just cashed out in the morning time, so if you get off the plane at 10, I couldn't go to the bank yet, you know what I'm saying? So I had to tell her right then, I have this much on me, 600, and then we're going to go to the bank. By the time that we do our promos, by the time we get in mode to make all this money, I'm about to cash you all the way out. This is the move. So I go, get my hair, or we drop her off to the hotel, everything's smooth. She tell me, and this is more transparent because I don't sell weed, she want to get some, you know what I'm saying, something to get her right. Boom. All right, cool. This costs this much. You give this much. So say, for instance, now if I owe you something and this costs this much and you never put it in my hand, that means it comes off the top basically in my head. So I handed her $450 in her hand basically just off the strength to say, this is, you know what I'm saying, just to get you over with till we get from the bank. Because we already know, like I said, the money just cashed out. It's 10 o'clock in the morning. I just got you off the plane. Cool, no issue. We go to the hotel. I go get my braids done. You know what I'm saying? We about to do the promo. I pull back up to the hotel. She's sitting in there in the room. I'm like, what up, Ivy? What's the word? She's like, what up, sicko boy? I just talked to her manager and let him know that none of the people locked in for the slots. So we were going to create an opportunity, and I was still going to pay for it. Basically, with that being said, the money didn't tap in enough at that time to where we didn't have no comedians, we didn't have no food reviewers, we didn't have none of the people that was going to be putting us on the map, you know what I'm saying, or didn't line themselves up for the opportunity, which is all right. So I said, we're going to do this, and that. We're going to do the Twitch streaming. We're going to do a call to action. We're going to do live music reviews, and I'm going to just pay you that $500. She said, all right, cool. And this is where it got confusing. Very easy, simple situation. If I handed you that money right now, like I said, it was $450 cash that I handed you, but it was $80 for what you said you wanted. I said, okay, Ivy, here's $450. That $80, I'm gonna put that towards that. She said, okay. When I come back and I said I put that towards that, she like, nah, you only gave me $450. And in my mind, I'm thinking, all right, well, if I gave you $450 and I just bought that for you, we'll just pay the rest of it. She didn't understand that when you do something for somebody up front or whatever they may look like, it comes off the top because she didn't. Let's just say I go to Wendy's and your meal costs $20 and you didn't cash at me yet, and I got the 20 on me and you owe me 20. We don't owe each other no more. So I'm saying, so that got knocked off, and I think she thought I was playing with her money. Money's there. Money's not a problem. You know what I'm saying? She thought that over a small situation, because maybe from the South or maybe they don't do math that fast, or I'm not sure what it may be, but she didn't understand.
Stop the cap.
I wasn't playing with her money, and I tried to explain it, and she flashed out. You were supposed to have my money when I got off the plane. Matter of fact, till we start Twitch streaming, get the hotel. I look at her manager. I look back at her. I'm like, what's going on right now? This sicko boy we talking about, the coolest, most chill, nonchalant. That ain't on nothing. You see what I'm saying? I'm looking at her like, hold on now. Like, the money's here. I just put it on the table. And mind you, my uncle, I just had $2,700. Long story short, it was $190 short cash. She didn't even let me get the opportunity to talk about the money that was coming in the door or nothing. She just, and this short right here, flashed out, took it to the max level. Then she went as far as to tell me, matter of fact, get the at the Airbnb until we start Twitch streaming. You know what I'm saying? Damn. When she said that, I'm like, okay, get the Airbnb that we paid for until we start Twitch streaming. I stood my ground, and simply what I did, and I said, hold on, you tripping right now. I'm going to stand right here till my uncle walk in this building like he was about to. When I say that, she pushed me, put her hands on me. You see what I'm saying?
You should have got your bitch ass out the paint.
We done came to her supply job with
I ain't care. I would have left.
Car ride. We
I would have left.
Money. All you got to
if
do is just
yell at me like that, if I don't want to, if you don't want to work with me,
tweaking on me about a misunderstanding, basically. And like I said, it's not something that I escalated with her. She went so as far to get so mad to say, get the spot right now. And nigga, when I did it, she pushed me. So long story short, we gave them something to protect themselves while they was there. Immediately, once I seen that was not going how it was supposed to go, I grabbed what they had, put that, you know what I'm saying, back in my pocket, and was like, oh, okay. You just put your hands, left out the building. Came back up the stairs like, hold on, nephew, what's going on? I'm like, they in there tripping right now, and I'm already past it, because if I would have put my hands on Ivy, if I would have pushed Ivy, it would be a totally different story about a miscommunication that wasn't even something that was intentional, something that you may not have understood. This is not money problem. This is an ego problem at this point about you thinking that I'm playing with you, and we not. Long story short, she didn't give me the chance to explain. And Junior Board, which is the manager, He never said nothing. He stood there as she flashed out, popped her shit, pushed, did all this shit, and kept doing this. Kept looking down, shaking his head, and never said nothing. This is where the point escalates. We in there, we trying to hash it out. It's argument a bit because mind y'all might say, why are you even arguing with a female? She just picked up the money and she got it in her pocket now. She basically said, "Go boy, stage town. Y'all need me.
Damn.
The only reason y'all gonna do good is
it's
because
kind of crazy.
the best thing that ever happened to y'all." I'm sitting here like, whoa.
And she said
so
that.
At this point, I say, get this bitch. That come out my mouth after a past anger because, mind you, I'm not even a disrespectful person. I don't even call females bitches. You see what I'm saying? So I got to be mad. At this particular time, Junior Boy, her manager, after he didn't say nothing the entire time, grabbed my shirt. Now we standing here at a standstill, grabbing each other, looking at each other crazy. Now it escalated past just talking. You see what I'm saying? To where it's no more of a point where this is even a miscommunication. She done pushed me. Junior Boy didn't grab me, and all we've done is communicate and talk this time. So what she done was escalated the situation and tried to treat me like somebody that I wasn't. Yes, I think that it's a perspective that was maybe in her head that if the people around me done seen this happen to her, maybe Junior Boy, maybe that's why he was sitting there looking down and letting her pop it like that, because if I'm the manager and I'm supposed to be handling the business, hold on, Ivy, hold on. Y'all getting into a disagreement right now, hold on, I'm a man, I'm going to stand up and say, back up, sicko boy, this is what's going on, y'all didn't whoop, oh, this is the money that you thought, Ivy, that's what he was doing, because we was going to have to cash out that to him anyways. So long story short, I'm in that, you know what I'm saying, at a disadvantage now because I'm looking like, all right, y'all got my money in y'all hand. This is, you know what I'm saying, sounding like it's getting to a point where y'all got that look in your eye. What am I supposed to do right now? You know what I'm saying? So I'm not about to put my hands on Boosie, daughter. This is a situation where now I'm understanding that, all right,
so you would put your hands on Boosie's daughter, nigga.
Further than this, I'm getting myself into a bigger situation when this ain't even that to begin with. So now I take the defeat. I just passed the ball. I'm like, all right, by then, calling me Playboy. And the reason I'm bringing this into play because I want y'all to know something. Get on that phone for me and start acting like shit. Cool, oh, this is my little sister. I'm about to go ahead and get that. Hold on. I'm about to call you right back. This is cool. And like I said, contract cool. She's going to court, all that type of shit. She tells us, long story short, that she's not doing the showcase, not getting the money and all that type of shit. But after we came to the conclusion that it was not safe enough for, based on how it got, that we not, you know what I'm saying, an even suitable arrangement to do it with her there. So it wasn't like she just said she not doing it. But at the end of the day, she did come to the conclusion that it wasn't safe for her and she wasn't giving up that money to where it got too heated. And now she got taken away by Playboy, got an Uber, got in a safer position, whatever it may be, it felt like to her. Kept doing music videos, kept making money, and she's not coming to our showcase. So all that to say, that is the story, and that's what happened. And I'm not on here to bash Ivy. This is how we move forward. When that all happens, you got to think about how that leaves me. I got all these people that, you know what I'm saying, pay their money for slots. I got people that wanted to come to the showcase just for Ivy. I got people, you know what I'm saying, that really more or less just wanted to come perform. Mind you, if we all in that position to where this has just happened to not just me and just us, I have to explain myself to y'all because more or less if y'all in this position where y'all pull up and now Boosie daughter not here, y'all don't know what happened, you know what I'm saying, y'all don't understand this, I don't want to have to explain this on my stage. So I'm going to do this one time and one time only. That's why I got on live. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, for me even to mention Playboy inserted himself by accepting that challenge by saying, I'm going to handle that. This is my little sister. And then he called me back because once she get around him, he wasn't able to stand on that with her like he thought he was about to tell me, like, oh, that's little sis. She was popping it like that on me. I know Playboy couldn't get past what I was, you feel me, we wasn't getting that money. Either we was going to have to take it off her or he was going to take it off her. So no offense, Playboy. Don't think that we was threatening you. Don't think that we were saying we got to incorporate you. But when you tell somebody that you're going to do stuff that you probably going to put yourself in a way worse position by doing, that's all I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Don't never, because I didn't make a threat to you. All I said was you incorporated yourself into a situation. When you incorporate yourself into something by accepting that, by saying, yeah, this is my little sis, I'm going to do this, that's about to happen, and it don't happen, now you're in the mix. I didn't never just call Playboy and say, where Ivy at? Woo? Playboy called my phone, you see what I'm saying? So that's all that is with Playboy if he want to be in the comments. But other than that, no issue with nobody. The show goes on. This is all I wanted to say.
I'll be back. So y'all see from that situation, man, I'm glad Boosie's alright. I don't know what the fuck keep on happening. You know, when you live in that high speed life, and it's very dangerous, shit can happen. You know what I'm saying? Like, I live in a situation where shit like that always happening. You know what I'm saying? Bullshit is always happening. So I can understand how this shit can happen. You know what I'm saying? But the car crash, wow. He said he got heart issues. Man, like I said, man, sometimes you got to get you a personal doctor to check on that shit, because the original doctors, they don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? No matter who you is, they don't give a fuck. They get paid to do what they do, and that's it. You gotta get a private, like, you ever see when the basketball players get injured, and like, I know something wrong with me, but the doctor says it's not nothing wrong with me, so they gotta get their own doctor to see what's wrong with them. You might have to do that. The daughter situation is insane. I don't know why. If this really did happen, she put her hands on him. He fucking up. You should just paid up all her money on. And when she said leave, you should have just left. I ain't gonna cap. You know what I'm saying? That's just me. I would have left. I ain't finna get disrespected or anything. I'm finna stay. You know what I'm saying? Let's be honest. I can keep my money on and go and do something else. Also, the Kanye West versus the Boosie beef. Kanye West be talking crazy. He thought he sucked somebody what? It went crazy. I don't care. That ain't my life. You know what I'm saying? He his own person, man. Will I do any of that? Hell no. But at the same time, the other stuff like I be saying with the Hebrew Israelites and all that, I stand for 100%. You dig what I'm saying? I even understand the KKK shit. You know what I'm saying? But this crazy shit, sad, you know, sometimes, you know, when you a kid, a lot of shit can happen, man. I'm just being honest, man. I'm glad it didn't go farther with the daughter and the promoting shit. And I'm glad Boosie didn't get serious hurt. Prayers up to the people who did get hurt, though. And also, he got two new cars. Hey, at least they up. We out this bitch. Hood, Northside, Big Crip. Gang, prayers up to Kanye, man.
Hey, Dad, you know, dog, when we link up, dog, this shit be legendary. You know this instrumental, you the engineer on it, so Kodak everywhere.